Tigers begin a 7-game road trip with a day off in between these two series. 4 games against the Los Angeles Angels. Zach Plesac, 3-6 with a 3.83 ERA on the mound against Tarik Skubal, whose ERA is up to 2.42. We're gonna want to get Tarik going again because his last few starts have been, he's just been ice cold, and the game knows it. Got to get him back going again, especially against the Angels. They're below 500. Quick check of the American League Central standings. We lead by 3.5 games over the Minnesota Twins, who are the second opponent on this road trip. We got 3 games coming up at Target Field, so gonna be a big series, that's for sure. And we're gonna see how much this Angels series takes out of our team, because we might be a little tired by the end of it. Who knows? Could have to get creative with the lineups.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation, because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Zach McKinstry leads off, first of 4 between ourselves and the LA Angels. Zach Plesac on the mound for LA. Angels below 500, you'd say well below 500, and currently well out of contention, as you'd expect them to be. Changeup got me biting. We're still playing in the golf title? We shouldn't be. It just hasn't updated for you yet. That one's hit hard. Right field by McKinstry. Does this one have a chance? No. Could also be Twitch being weird. It's been acting up as of late. Tigers lineup today, we'll see Andy Ibanez and Riley Green here in the first inning. Kerry Carpenter, Mark Canna, Colt Keith, Carson Kelly, Jake Rogers, and Javier Baez for a Tigers team that leads the American League in slugging percentage when they really shouldn't. Yeah, I actually did update it for once. I wasn't being an unprofessional streamer. Curveball starts off Andy Ibanez with a strike. We've got some annoying shadows out in center field today. To start this game is that fastball at 91. Misses from Plesac. Went with a changeup. Didn't fall off till the very last moment, and I think the ball boy just did something physics breaking, but we're going to ignore that. 1-2 on Andy Ibanez. Another changeup, this time inside. Sat back long enough to at least get a piece of it. 4-pitch pitchers, Plesac, fairly generic repertoire. Finally saw the slider.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
2-2.
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Oh, what a dot from Zach Plesac.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball.
Whoa.
It's a hitter. It's not
well, I didn't expect that.
You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So 2 away for Riley Green, despite a pretty lackluster finale against the Phillies. Had a nice series. Ball 1 inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Already a career high for home runs, or in home runs for Riley Green. We have a nice final stretch before the All-Star break. We might be able to push Riley into the home run derby. Kerry Carpenter will already be there.
2 outs. That misses.
We've got a chance, but we're going to have to get probably at least 2-3 more. I haven't checked the home run leaderboard in a little bit. All fastballs this far to Riley.
And he deals.
Change up. Finally did it. Got in our head a little bit too much. Thought he was going to come after us with all the same stuff. And he went fastball. Right field, although the commentators ain't getting all that excited, and that's going to stay in the ballpark to end the inning. Well, 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers. Shonowell, Hicks, and the ever-dangerous, if you will, Mike Trout to open the bottom of the first against Tarik Skubal.
Back in Anaheim, and on the hill today, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
So, Tarik was on Cy Young pace. Last couple starts, he's got hit around a little bit. Gonna face an Angels team that isn't really the best, but they do have, of course, Trout to worry about. Trout wasted his career. I don't know. I mean, his prime years might be over, unfortunately. He's just got to get out of Anaheim, man. We can't let Mike Trout go his entire career without winning a championship. 3-pitch strikeout of Nolan Shonowell to start this game. All right. Aaron Hicks. All right. Kind of didn't realize he was in L.A. now. Sinker elevated, hit to right field. Mark Canha's there. And 2 away. Very, very quickly on, I believe, 4 pitches. Before we get to Mike Trout, who is batting .257. Still dangerous, of course. Brandon Drury and Logan O'Hoppe, actually, are the most dangerous bats in this lineup right now. But Mike Trout against the lefty. Regardless of whether it's Tarik Skubal or not, this is probably not a great matchup for us. Change up, Trout swings and misses. I'm going to be scared to throw a fastball to Trout the entire game. Well, he took that one. No way, right? Nope. Didn't throw that very well. Now 1 and 2. We haven't thrown him a sinker yet. Let's try. Fouled away. Right on the edge to Trout. Change up. Left it up. O'Hoppe's the next best catcher in the league. Maybe. Gonna get creative. He took the fastball. Man, oh, man. We just threw an elevated fastball to Mike Trout. He just took it. The AI in this game is brain dead. But it's a 1-2-3 inning for Tarik Skubal, so a good start. It's exactly what he needed.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
325 average, 28 home runs, and tied for the American League lead in RBIs.
Back to work.
Kerry Carpenter. You figured we'd have a big season with Kerry. I wouldn't have expected it to be this good. On the ground, however. At least we got Kerry back in the lineup from the start of this game, hopefully onward. We can at least get him, hopefully, 3-4 at-bats in this game. We've gotten 1 or 2 out of him the last 4 games, I think. Fastball right down the middle to Canha. Bad decision to take there. Canha has been hitting well as of late. However, we face primarily left-handers. That one right back up the middle. Not going to get down. Mike Trout out in center field today. Gloves that. So now we move along to Colt Keith. Up and down month of June. He's been hot. He's been cold. Comes in batting .268. Good changeup, first pitch. Cole Keith was another one that pinch hit a lot in the series against Philadelphia. One pinch hit appearance, went well. Home run. Last one, not so much. Lane on a fastball, it's 0-2. Probably didn't have to chase that. See where Plesac goes. Well inside with a fastball.
1-2 the count. No score here in the second.
Could try a slider this time. Nope, he went fastball. That's on the ground. Brandon Drury, throw, ends the second. 6 up, 6 down for the Tigers. We'll see if Skubal can do the same to the Angels. Drury, Ohapi, Rengifo.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Brandon Drury.
9-game hit streak. 23 home runs. Yeah, we kind of knew that Brandon Drury was on one, and he's actually the one tied with Kerry Carpenter atop the American League in RBIs. Fastball called a strike. An early break for Tarik Skubal. Change up, just foul. He sat back on that. Curveball, how did he foul that off? Wow. The 0-2 again. That one's high in the air to left center. Got Kerry Carpenter underneath that. One away. Retire one of the American League's most imposing bats right now. Well, good news. Good start. Logan Ohapi, second in the American League in the catcher all-star vote. Batting .295. Change up will miss. Chase the sinker down low. Come up and in, that's okay. Whoa, way out in front. That was 97. Out of Tarik. What are we doing here, LA? Curveball chased it. Wow. Aggressive approach from the Angels. I haven't gotten a strikeout like that in a while. Third strikeout already for Tarik. Not really sure what he's looking at. He saw it break. Oh well. Luis Rengifo, 227 average. Skubal. Oh, Skubal's got some confidence built up, but that ain't gonna help matters. Should be an 0-2 count. Are we serious?
2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their...
That one in the air. Zach McKinstry in center field. He'll get it on the edge of the warning track to end the second. So, a couple of strikeouts thus far for Tarik Skubal. He's got 3. Neither team with a hit yet. Or a base runner. Well, dueling 9-game hit streaks at stake in this game. Brandon Drury and, oddly enough, Carson Kelly. The ball outside. 5 home runs his last 4 games. Now 2-0. Carson Kelly has to be the hottest non-starter in baseball right now. Chopper, foul. Out in front on a fastball at 89. Down and in.
Kicks and fires.
On the ground. We love hitting the ball to Brandon Drury, don't we? One away in the third. The third or fourth ground out, not sure. To Drury alone. Here's Jake Rogers. 19 home runs on the year. Hit one last night. Ball one.
Very high with that one. Ball one. Top of the third, no score.
Nice changeup. I don't even think we timed that all that bad. We didn't. That one hammered right back up the middle. He decided to throw that pitch again. And the Tigers have the first base runner of this one. A one-out single off Plesac.
Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The same pitch we just barely missed. The pitch before.
It's been a tough stretch for him.
And now Javier Baez.
2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ah.
He was late there, strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Thought I saw it start to come down. Just plateaued. 0-1. And now 0-2. That's just a dot.
0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been
0-2 now.
Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts.
Okay. Or just pound in fastballs. Certainly wasn't what I expected.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right
So now back to the top of the order here today. Zach McKinstry.
Just to pour it back.
Hit a ball hard his first time up to right field. That's a ball low.
The plate now. That's ball one.
McKinstry also another member of our bench that has hit fairly well.
A swing and a miss. And that's
Whiffed at a very nice changeup. Down.
Just pulled the string.
1-1. And that one rocketed, but right to the right fielder to end the inning.
and we're still knotted at 0.
Tigers get the first base runner. It'll be Taylor Ward, Zach Neto, and Anthony Rendon against Skubal in the third.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Well, Tarik Skubal has been cruising.
Right through there for a strike.
Pitch count could be under 20 through 2 innings if the umpire wasn't messing around. A quick go-to here.
The wind and the pitch.
Curveball, that one rocketed.
Driven pretty
Kerry
well.
Carpenter
Center.
on the run. He'll get there. That was a mistake curveball.
The play. And there's one down.
Yeah, you can't even say that it went downhill when Rendon got to the Angels, but Washington Nationals' Anthony Rendon was just on a different level, and he's had some good years in L.A., but
Last 5 games.
That one fouled off.
fastball fouled away by Neto.
One down, base is empty.
Changeup will miss.
Outside edge.
Under the Mendoza line, not afraid to attack Neto.
Next pitch in for a strike.
I have 10 minutes. Look sharp out there. Well, Skubal's doing that. The bats aren't.
And now the lefty.
Ooh,
Still a 1-2 count.
it's a nice foul off there. He was late on it, though. I'm going to go sinker.
Kicks and deals.
Fouled away again.
He's there. We'll do it again.
So you're saying Canna can be a thing? I believe so. Fastball away. And Zach Neto was not the one that I expected to be a pain in the ass here.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off.
Dude,
Still
what are we doing?
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's 1-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That one
Oh,
just
come on.
misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
What are we doing?
Good job to fight that one off.
What do I have to do to put him away?
And here it comes.
Finally, Jesus.
I gotta think that was the plan.
Zach Neto's going to find himself beaned at some point in this series if it doesn't matter.
Get him swinging now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days. That's a devastating combination.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon batting .228. Change-up will miss. This somehow turned into a long inning for Tarik Skubal. I have no idea how. 1-1. Rendon late.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's going to do it here, too, isn't he?
And a 1-2.
No! Down on strikes. That's strikeout number 5 for Tarik Skubal. A long inning, including an 11-pitch at-bat to Zach Neto. Zach Neto? Zach Neto, right? That's the name?
New inning getting started, and now Andy Ibanez.
Damn near a 20-pitch inning. A 20-pitch 1-2-3 inning for Skubal. Tigers bats back out. 2-3-4 here.
Back to work.
And soft serve single to right field. First leadoff man on for the Tigers today, and our second hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving.
Could be the turning point in this one. Now we've got Riley Green. Words are hard. Well, I just kind of forgot his name. Zach Neto is very forgettable.
Up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
Green, 0 for 1. Oh, we're lucky there's not much foul territory down the left side. Down the right side as well. But 0-1 as we were late on a fastball. That was Plesac's best. Now 1-1. Got Green, then Carpenter. With the leadoff man on and Andy Ibanez. Down the left side, foul again. Pitch number 40 for Zach Plesac here. The 1-2 to Riley Green. He pounded that fastball in for a strike and a strikeout earlier in the game. Damn near did it again. 4 fastballs to Riley.
2-2 now. Bounce it back with 2 strikes.
We flew open on that changeup.
All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
2-2 again. That's a fastball. Ripped to right field and a base hit. 2 on, nobody out for Kerry Carpenter.
Second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there.
There we go.
It pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
What a big time it would be for home run number 29 on a day where the offense has fallen off. Our bats were sharp the last week.
This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Oh, we got a hanger.
Strike 1.
Second time in this game I've done that. 0-1 now on Carp.
Swings through that one above the zone.
He just keeps throwing that very, very low 90s fastball, and it moves down just a little bit. And I think it's coming all the way down, and it hasn't.
The pitch. And a curve misses
1-2.
outside.
We gotta be smarter than that. Same thing on back-to-back pitches. Ooh. Fastball middle in.
No outs. Top half
Too
of
far
the
out in front on it was Carp. 1-2 again. And that's away.
misses there. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Chance for a big inning here, especially with the Carp hit. And that one left field, it is gonna go! Home run number 29 for Kerry Carpenter. Opposite field, 3-run home run.
He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
I'm going to be so sad if we don't win the home run derby with Kerry. Got a half a season with his swing here. You'd think we'd be pretty good. Kerry does it again. It's 3-0 Tigers. I actually did not expect that pitch, and that's why it was hit the other way. I don't really know what I was expecting, but just cleared the wall.
Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha, 0 for 1. Soft serve to left field. This has a chance to get down? No. Zach Neto, the professional pain in the ass. After Plesac threw the seldom thrown slider.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt.
It's kind of like the anomaly that we saw in the Philly finale just yesterday with the 3-pitch starter, where he somehow managed to pretty much only throw 2 pitches except when he needed that slider.
That clips the zone.
Fastball down and in.
Still only one
Corner
out
paint
here
for
in the
Colt Keith. On the ground, Chopper, Rendon.
inning. 2 gone now.
2 away. Well, it's a good thing Carp did what he did when he did. So now it's gone wrong. Carson Kelly, his 9-game hit streak on the line.
And first offering is
Not really on the line in this at-bat, but on the line in this game. And what a run it's been for Carson Kelly.
2 down, nobody on.
Chopper, foul.
And that's just foul.
53 pitches now for Plesac. He's got Kelly 0-2.
Gets a
Ooh.
piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to
Too
stay
close
back
to
long enough
take.
to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now 1-2.
Pretty standard.
One finally misses.
Right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Yeah, it's a good foul off. Probably not going to be doing much for that pitch. Need him to throw something down. That's what we're looking for. That ball's away. Count is even. Wow, what a slider. Gary Carpenter goes deep, though. 3-run home run. That'll break the tie with Brandon Drury for the American League lead in RBIs as Tarik Skubal goes back out. Pitching a gem so far.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Nolan Shonowell.
Nolan Shonowell.
Top of the Angels order.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Sinker wasn't that well located in the Angels don't have many lefties in their lineup today, so we don't have many opportunities to do
The
this.
lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
All right, fine. Sinker down and in. He fouled that off, too. Can he catch up to the fastball, though?
Hitter waits.
No, he's not even going to swing.
Picked up right where he
Strikeout number 6 for Skubal.
Right there, I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bye.
Here's Aaron.
You can have McKinstry or Keith, and that's it.
Pitting 2 of my previous picks against each other.
Fire up chips.
I guess.
Hicks flied to right his first.
Aaron Hicks with one away here in the 4th. That's not a good pitch. Kind of lucky it missed.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks.
Change up.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Flutters by.
So far in the game. That one not close. Now 2 balls
All right.
and a strike.
Get this back. Just gave him a fastball. On the ground, Colt Keith.
Keith.
Infield hasn't had much work today.
First, 2 up, 2 down.
That's out number 2 here in the 4th. Mike Trout.
Struck out looking his first time.
Yeah, struck out looking on a fastball elevated.
One in there to Mike Trout.
A very interesting decision
Right now,
for Mike Trout.
get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Change up, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Not a great one, but on the ground to Colt Keith. Bobbled, though. He recovers to end the 4th.
And that'll do it for the inning.
All right, then.
Gone in order.
4 strong from Skubal, Rogers, Baez, and McKinstry for the Tigers in the 5th. Leading 3-0.
Back in Anaheim, here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers, first hit of this game. Came on a mistake changeup from Zach Plesac. Right after we just missed one. The pitch prior, he gave us another one. We smacked it to center.
Pitch. On the ground,
Pulled third base side. This is going to be a tough play. They get Rogers. Wow.
Cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the
That just got by Anthony Rendon. But Zach Neto. Whew.
Now it's Javier.
He really is a pain in the
He
ass.
was a strikeout victim his first
The hanging curve that Rogers got on top of. Baez saw 3 fastballs and struck out looking from Plesac his first
Seems like
time.
within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
He swings
Floater
and
in the
it's
air to
ball.
center field. It's going to be out number 2. Plesac on pace for a very quick 5th inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Zach.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder.
Kinstry 0 for 2. Fly out, line out. I thought that first swing could have been a home run, but nothing's going out to right field today. Wind's blowing pretty strong out there. There's that seldom thrown slider, especially to the lefties. That one hit in the gap. That's going to be trouble from McKinstry. At least 2 bases. Played well off the wall. We'll stop at second base, but a 2-out double for McKinstry. You made your pick at a good time.
Tell if that was good baseball noises or bad baseball noises. It sure was animated.
Good baseball noises. You know, I was having a conversation at work today about whether or not Zach McKinstry should have been sent down instead of Torque. And I'm kind of really glad he wasn't, because we actually hit really well with the McKinstry, and I can't really explain it.
On the corner for a strike.
Fastball in, Andy Ibanez.
McKinstry.
You extend this inning, you get Green and Carpenter to the plate potentially. Tigers could really pull away. And down the line in right field, that is going to drop, and McKinstry is going to score. Opposite field, RBI single for Andy Ibanez, who now has a multi-hit game.
A lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter.
There we go, Andy. And that actually chases Zach Plesac. There wasn't really much of an indication that was happening. Ron Washington has made the move. Tyler Anderson, game number 37. He's got an ERA near 4.
Now a chance for Riley Green.
However, they do bring in the left-hander. Oh. Well, that delivery's ass.
And that's ball 1.
I don't like that much. Not much velo, but a fine pitch pitcher is Anderson. On the ground, that's gloved by Rendon to end the 5th. Tigers score a run. Andy Ibanez goes the other way.
It's now a 4-0 ball game.
We send Tarik Skubal back out.
On the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
It'll be Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Fly out back in the 2nd inning.
Turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm.
Fastball catches the
And
edge.
there's a strike on the outside corner.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been
Fouled
having
away
so far.
hard,
We're
but
in the back half of the game,
well
and
late.
They're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointment.
Curveball, he got a piece. Of course he did.
And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Now, how are we going to get Drury out here? Changeup inside feels like a bad choice.
And they'll do it again.
Fouled away again. Something's got to give.
0-2.
Oh!
Just missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get
Damn
any
it.
easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate. With
Sinker in for a strikeout looking on Drury.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Strikeout number 7 for Tarik. I think it's safe to say he's back.
0 for 1 so far.
Logan O'Hoppe. Fastball in, up and away.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Sinker in, low and away.
0-2.
Curveball, he got down, or he's down swinging. Word salad. Strikeout number 8 for Tarik Skubal.
2 outs, bases empty. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right.
Rengifo. Not a good pitch.
Time.
Fouled away. Fouled away hard. Probably going to want to come inside here. Oh, my God.
Ball.
Come on, be better than that. Well, we were. 2-2 now on Rengifo.
almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slider on the ground. Colt Keith on to first.
Over to first. Angels
Tarik Skubal.
3. Angels held in check. They're down 4-0.
Not going to go the distance in this one. There's just no way. I think he can at least give us 6, maybe 7 solid innings.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, we're going to leave Kerry Carpenter in the game.
Here comes a pitch.
It's ball 1.
Strikes. Anderson, a former
You got to feel like
he featured
with how
14
slow
fastball,
Anderson's
changeup,
offerings are, we might have a chance
that
here.
he occasionally uses a curve.
In the air now.
Right center field. Trout
50 contact, 52 power.
nice grab on the
Put a
run.
lefty on the mound. Kerry Carpenter becomes Parker Meadows.
Now batting, right fielder.
But now, this is a big win for Mark Canha. A lefty that ain't going to throw very fast.
In there for strike 1.
Went with the cutter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That
0-1.
pitch is devastating.
How the fuck? That's a foul that's straight back. Just early. Whoa.
Gets a piece
Went to his
and it stays
fastball.
0-2.
Comes in at 92. I think that's as fast as he'll throw it, yeah. Wasn't expecting that.
1 down, base is empty. That
Went
one
to it again, this time inside. Off the plate. 1-2 on Canha again. That one hit hard to center field.
Deep center
Is that going to get down? No! Mike Trout runs it down for out number 2. Bad luck for Mark Canna, and now it's another lefty in Colt Keith with 2 away in the 6th. Ripped foul. Cutter, they didn't really cut, just broke straight down. Ran out of gas. Down low. 1-1. All right. I feel like eventually he goes away. It's probably what he's trying to get us swinging on. Yep. Sinker up and away. 3-1. Ooh, that cutter just kept rising. What the hell? 3-2. Nasty cutter. Absolutely nasty cutter. Perfectly located, down and away. It'll be Ward, Neto, and Rendon in the 6th.
Getting ready to hit. Ward really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Taylor Ward.
And he deals.
Fastball fought off foul.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's not a good pitch at all. The 0-2. Got a piece. Can he foul this off? Yes, he can. Damaging Skubal's pitch count. Curveball on the ground. Andy Ibanez going to have to throw into Skubal covering for the first down in the 6th inning. Taylor Ward down.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto now.
Bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed.
Splitter just missed low. It feels like another call that could have gone our way. Changeup finds its way in.
It really looks like these hitters
1-2.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Neto's doing it again, man.
To commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wow! Missed my timing on the meter completely. Got a lot of plate there. Strikeout number 9 for Skubal.
Also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away.
2 away in the 6th.
When I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it takes a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Rendon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Change up, chop foul. It's 0-2. And pulled foul again.
The 0-2.
In the air, left field. Carpenter underneath it. I feel like we're going to get some action warming up in the pen and just kind of try and get a sense of when Skubal's losing it so we can make this call correctly.
We go to the top of the 7th.
Carson Kelly leads off the 7th. Playing third today, potentially his last chance to extend his hitting streak.
And first offering is
somehow we foul that off.
Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
Ooh.
nothing wrong with delivering.
Strike zone hasn't been big very many times today. It's right on the edge, but I mean, we've thrown balls in the zone completely that have been called balls. Now 1-2. Tyler Anderson looking to eat up innings here. Chop to Rendon. Throwing plenty of time. 1 away in the 7th. Carson Kelly run could be coming to an end.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers.
However, Jake Rogers against a lefty here.
Pitch misses.
Pitch way too high.
That is ball one.
Right field. Wind's going to kill that if it had any chance at all. 2 away in the 7th inning, and I think now get our bullpen action up.
Now for the Tigers.
Lefty switch hitter, righty, doesn't really matter who we put in the game. I trust Miller more, but I'd also much rather have a righty face Mike Trout. We'll go with that. And the commentary did say earlier that Hicks is better from the right side. Fouled away by Javier Baez. Now 1-1. Change up low and away.
The top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses.
Nasty cutter. That cutter has got to be Anderson's best pitch right now.
These guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Now 2-2. Sinker broke farther away. Ripped down the left field line. Javier Baez is on base. Potential for 2 bases. And he'll pull into second, slide into second, without much of a play. 11th double of the year for Javi comes with 2 outs here in the 7th. Had very little success off of Anderson. Now finally it's Javier Baez.
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Well, McKinstry's a bad matchup, but we leave him in here. Down the line, just foul.
Goes just foul. Baez.
That scores a run, no doubt. I wouldn't go back to it. He didn't.
Misses there, and now it's even 1.
Little waste pitch, get us in our head. 1-1 now. Ooh, yeah. Knew as soon as I committed to it. Much better change up there.
And another ball.
We don't chase the cutter high. One of the few times we haven't chased anything high today. 2-2. Fouled away by McKinstry. Stay alive. On the ground. It'll end the inning. Very tough at bat there to McKinstry. A lot of pitches on the edges there. Shonowell, Hicks, Trout due up against Skubal.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shonowell.
Skubal's had a lot of success in this game against Shonowell. Give me these calls, man.
That's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery.
In the air, left field, and that does it. 6 perfect innings from Tarik Skubal, and it's Nolan Shonowell that goes the other way to end it. You just can't push your starter more than 6 innings in any of these. You got to go for the combined no-no. It's just not possible. Fastball is into Aaron Hicks. See if the Angels get a little aggressive here. Fouled away, 0-2.
This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to
foul it away again.
Try to do too much.
The Tigers leading by 4.
Curveball could be 2, but it's bobbled by Ibanez. Runner advances to second base.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing.
We had a chance to allow the hit and still be able to face the minimum.
Inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Mike Trout. That's bad sinker.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
No swings yet from Trout.
Runner at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Still no swings from Mike Trout.
So hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right field.
In the air, right
Mark
field.
Canha.
Canha makes the grab
No
for
tag.
second out. And next will be the cleanup hit.
Well, pitcher getting tired. There it is. It's Brandon Drury.
For a strike. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
On the ground to Cole Keith.
Right side.
7 shutout innings for Tarik Skubal. He allows 1 base runner
So that does it.
on a leadoff single from Nolan Shonowell.
Perfect game. Tigers
Ibanez, Green, and Carpenter due up in the 8th for the Tigers against a new pitcher and a right-hander in Andrew Watts.
2 days rest.
ERA nearing 6. Andy Ibanez 2 for 3 in the game.
And a pitch.
In the air, center field. Trout got it.
Right there.
Basket catch in center.
And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Well, we don't necessarily have to go to Shelby Miller anymore. Bullpen opens up a little bit. All of our long relief guys are in good shape. 2 righties and a switch hitter. Let's go with Faedo. All 1 to Riley Green.
Ball 1. Action in the pen.
1
down
for
low.
3 in the game.
Luis
Garcia, Stevenson warming up for the Angels.
Stevenson getting loose as well. Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone.
94 that time from Watts. We have not seen much of a power fastball in this game.
Look down in the zone.
That one hammered, but foul. A hanging slurve. 1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. In the air.
Floater, left center.
Left center. Hicks.
2 away in the 8th. Jordan Hicks there. No, sorry, that's Aaron Hicks. And now Kerry Carpenter. 3-run home run earlier in the game.
First pitch
Slurve
doesn't
misses
find
up
the
and in.
zone.
Ooh, much better one that time.
Strike 1.
1 and 1. Got us flying open.
1-1 now. And another ball.
Wasn't expecting a fastball. Didn't get one. Does he throw one here? Yes, he does, but too high. It's 3 and 1 on Carp. Ooh, nice cutter right at the top of the zone. We were just a little bit behind it. Really probably should have let it go. Carpenter fouls one away. 1 for 3. His 1 hit left the yard.
2 down, nobody on.
And that one is going to be in the left center field gap. Kerry Carpenter on base again. He'll head up to second base with a 2-out double.
Well, Singy, he is locked
He
in
just
there.
continues
He's really slowed the game down.
to pound the baseball.
Full speed and everybody is a step
And the Kerry Carpenter MVP train is a real thing now.
like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha, 0 for 3. And right back up the middle. This could get a run in. No! Drury sets his feet and fires and gets Canha.
The 3rd out.
To end the 8th, Canha can't catch a break. It'll be Alex Faedo to handle the 8th. 7 innings, shutout innings from Tarik Skubal, who came into this game ice cold and didn't allow a hit till the leadoff man in the 7th.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
So now Faedo just tries to finish this off. We could leave him in for a potential 6-out save, but
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
slider on the edge. Another strikeout for Tigers pitching.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight.
Down goes Logan O'Hoppe, the first out of the 8th, and only the one swing he pulled well foul. Took a slider right on the edge.
He's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this
So now Rengifo.
because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo.
Where's the zone, man? Think of all the pitches we could have saved with Skubal. He could have pitched the 8th alone, just off of the pitches we got squeezed on.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Change up, foul.
And foul ball.
Try and tie him up.
Right-handed reliever.
That's a terrible slider.
Two-strike pitch, and he'll see
That
another.
pitch broke away.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Popped up on the infield.
Popped up. As this
Javier
one
Baez
slides up
moves in
and puts the
for out
squeeze
number
on that
2.
one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got
Well,
late for
at the very least, we're on pace to win this game.
Taylor Ward.
Tarik Skubal shouldn't be cold anymore. We'll get him right back
Well, as good as things can be, it can
in
be
Cy Young
the
contention,
offense
All-Star Game
just
starter
seeing
contention.
the offense just sputter,
That
unable to
pitch
get
sucked.
anything going.
That one hit hard, but right. Almost.
And that is
To
that.
Mark Canna to end the 8th. To the 9th we go. 4-0 Tigers. Keith Kelly Rogers. Due up.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
We've seen the right-hander Robert Stevenson.
Been hit pretty hard at times this year.
Game number 23. ERA is over 4.
Hit per inning.
Really struggles against lefties. And he sees a lefty to start this 9th.
Strikeout. And the pitch. And there's a
Cole Keith just needs something to break his way. Not trying to hit the ball overly hard.
slider, a four-seamer. and
Trying to hit it hard, but
uses a curve.
through the middle on the ground. On a line
The
somewhere.
right-hander deals. And now
97. The Angels pitchers have gotten faster and faster with their heat in this game. And also,
batter waits.
Ball.
That misses.
his breaking stuff is real dangerous. I mean, fastball that can touch 99, then a curveball down at 75 at times.
Swings through.
Good slider.
Strike 2.
2-2 on Colt Keith. Slider down and away.
Righty delivers.
And on the ground, and a dive from Drury to get Cole Keith out.
How he dives right there, is able to pop up to both knees.
Come on.
To his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Come on.
And up next for Detroit, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly 0 for 3. He does get one final chance to extend his 9-game hit streak. And he popped up an absolutely beautiful fastball.
He's got it.
Ugh.
Away.
Well, shit.
The catcher, number 34.
You know what?
Detroit catcher, Jake
It is what it is. It's a pretty good swing on that, too.
Misses
Ball 1 to
inside.
Rogers.
And that's ball 1.
We will let Faedo handle the 9th. I'm going to warm up Foley in case anything goes wrong.
Two outs.
2-0.
Slider to the backstop. 2-0 on Rogers. And that one hit hard by Rogers. He's got a single. His second of the game. Second hit of over 100 miles an hour on the exit velocity.
Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And we got Javier Baez. Doubled his last time. Can we get the top of the order back up? Not with swings like that. 98 from Stevenson. All the way to the backstop. We swung. Rogers to second base. Fact that we just swung on that slider. We're just not going to talk about that. Chop foul. Much worse slider that time from Stevenson. See if he goes back to it. 0-2. Yes, he does. Strikeout for Baez. We'll send Alex Faedo out for the ninth. Trying to finish off a Tigers gem. Neto, Rendon, and Shonowell due up. Zach Neto is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but he's seen about 30 pitches. Fastball called a strike. Zone hadn't been big all day. Wants to go home.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Another ball.
2-1.
Come on. He's going to get a hit off us. I just know it. Or we might just walk him. 3-1 slider.
And here comes.
Chop foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Of course he fouled it away. Of course.
And the righty deals.
Popped up.
And a pop-up. Right
Foul
side.
territory. It's fitting that Neto's day
Brings it in.
ends with a foul ball that's finally in play.
He's 2 outs away. Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon 0 for 2. Slider in.
For a strike. Just missed.
Changeup missed our spot badly.
We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Fastball over the head of Colt Keith, but he'll go over to get it.
Keith.
2 away.
Grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, Rangy.
It's the one Angel with a hit in this game, Nolan Shonowell.
Nice catch right there.
Fastball in.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Change up, foul. Angels down to their final strike in the opener of a 4-game set.
Down to their final strike.
Will not offer.
Chase on a slider down and away. The Angels down by 4. They're in the last half of inning.
On the ground, Carson Kelly. Throw on to first.
Ball game.
Alex Faedo pitches 2 innings to finish off the one-hitter. It's disappointing, man. Tarik really felt like he was going to do it today. I don't know what else we have to do. Tarik Skubal to 11-4. Plesac to 3-7. Tigers win the opener of this 4-game set, 4-0.